morning, mother people. I am the most annoying person to be with in the morning. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
But guess what? The reason why I'm vlogging today is because Hannah said, you need to freaking start vlogging because people out there, they miss you and stuff. Tell me the truth. Is that true? I don't know. That's why I'm doing this. Because I have to. Not because I want to. Because I lost so much Luna money. Oh no. And then I have to do vlogs so I can make more money for crypto. I've been feeling pretty good this morning. I think I've been feeling pretty 1000%. I woke up and I felt like, wow, life is good. I have a beautiful woman. I have friends. I have an audience. I have my health. Life is good. I slept so good last night. I was like, this is how it feels like to feel well rested. I never knew that was, I had no idea. I haven't drank like coffee. I had a sip of caffeine, like a little bit when I was training at Jumbi. But other than that, I've been pretty much like 6 to almost 7 weeks now with no coffee, no regular caffeine in the morning, none of that. And I'm starting to generate my own energy source. The first 3 weeks was mucho brutal. My head was like, oh my motherfucking shot. Oh no, today I gotta go back to the bed. I was dealing with withdrawals. I was dealing with like frustrations, all that. But now, nothing, man. And it only took me 7 long, strenuous weeks. But that's not the point. The point is it's great. It's wonderful. So far, how you liking our traveler lifestyle?
I do all the work.
No, you don't. I help too.
What do you do?
I did that thing. And then the bathroom thing. I did that. Hey, do I got good taste or what? I got that at Walmart for her.
Cute, huh?
I spoil my baby. Oh yeah. And I got this water bottle for her too on a Black Friday sale.
Yeah.
It was like $6.
It gets me the cheap shit.
No. I give you the best quality for the best deal. Because I am a smart shopper. Where are we going?
Right now?
Yeah.
Gym.
Yes, why are we going to the gym?
Because I gained 20 pounds in America.
No, you gained a lot of good weight though. You got that bam body. And also, my freaking body's getting better. One day, I will get a six pack.
He wants to get a 6-pack so when Jumbi opens he can go around the streets and entice people into Jumbi with his body.
Yeah, she's gonna be in a bikini. I'm gonna be shirtless. And then we're gonna stand around giving samples in Hawaii and say, would you like a free sample? Sex appeal, baby, sex appeal. This video is brought to you by Athletic Greens. So I travel a lot and I can't always get my nutrition. I've been trying to get more nutrient dense foods, but when I'm on the road, almost impossible. And that's why AG1 is super sick. This big canister holds my AG greens. This is my travel pack. It comes with these individually packed like this, ready to go. Hey, I'm gonna go on a trip, grab some of these, put in a Ziploc bag. It's super easy to do. Let me just pour some water in here. We got the whoop AG1 right here. Get like a scoop. We're gonna put it in here. I also have this secret weapon right here, which is vitamin D3 and K2. Just add a little bit of that. We shake for health. We shake for health. Cheers. It's delicious. If you guys don't like vegetables out there, do not worry. To me, it tastes a little bit like orange juice. It doesn't taste green, if you know what I mean. AG1 includes key energy players, all synergistically working to maintain energy levels, support adrenal health, and perform optimally. This one has probiotics, all the multivitamins and nutrients that I need so I can feel my tip-top shape. AG1 is a daily micro habit that makes it extremely easy for you to absorb key nutrients, lead a healthy lifestyle, and feel your best, no matter what the day holds. 1 scoop, 1 minute, once a day, every day. So I totally recommend this to everyone out there that's on the go, who wants one convenient way to get their daily nutrients all in one. So guys, here's my free gift offer. Click the link in the description box below to get 1 year supply of immune supporting vitamin D3, K2, and 5 travel packs free with your first purchase. You can't put a price tag on your own health. After I get my swole on, we gotta get some nutrition in our body. We're here in Chinatown to get one of my favorite dishes in the whole entire world, which is to be mistaken by Chinese people because it's a Vietnamese cuisine. It's been an old town favorite right here. Pho 87, baby. I get a little bit of sad because every time I come to Vietnamese food, I want Vietnamese coffee, cafe sera, but I gotta do cafe wara. Hannah's going to town with the egg roll, man. Look at the egg roll, man.
I love egg rolls.
Why don't you eat it with a vegetable? That's the right way to do it, though.
I like what I like.
Okay, smell this. Experiment. You get the egg roll, like that. You get sriracha, like that.
Like a hot dog.
Yep, Vietnamese style. We have a lot of spearmint in the backyard. This is Nook Mam. That's fish sauce. Vegas has a lot of good food and a lot of good Vietnamese spots. That's one thing I like about Vegas though. It's like there's a lot of the same things we got here in LA, but even better is we don't have to drive too far.
Yeah.
LA, you gotta fucking drive like, you gotta drive everywhere for like the best authentic stuff.
I want you to pick a side right now. Vietnamese food in LA or Vietnamese food in Vegas?
Vietnamese food in Vegas. Because I think Orange County is not really LA, it's Southern California. And I think that Vietnamese food in Vegas, Spring Valley area, it has some no man flavors. So what's your guys' go-to pho? Mine is pho dak biet, okay? That's that special combination. Almost all the pho restaurants have it as their number one, but it's got all kinds of stuff. Like they got these tendons, they got beef balls, they got brisket, they got rare beef, they got all kinds of meat. It's called a special. My first introduction to pho was just pho Thai, which is just rare steak. And I was scared to eat all the other stuff, but over time I fell in love with eating the craziest stuff because I like variety. I like the fat meat, I like the skinny meat, I like the lean meat. What was your first introduction to pho?
I think it was catering on a production.
They brought pho? Damn,
Yeah,
they knew how to do it right, huh?
Vietnamese food.
Yeah.
I think I was eating a lot of Vietnamese food on productions for a while. They would bring out their banh mi and they would bring out like the little egg rolls and stuff. It was good.
That's so good. When you go to a pho restaurant, they usually bring out a plate of fresh herbs. I think this is basil, bean sprout, jalapenos, lemon or lime, and then you put it in here to freshen it up. I used to put a lot of sriracha and hoisin sauce because that's what I was taught from the very beginning. Now I just like to try the soup like this and go, did the chef do it right the way that they were intended to do it? That's my question. Let's see if you know what you're doing. You gotta do like that, and you gotta do this one too. That's their special chili sauce. Girl, you got seeds all up in your sauce, man. What the hell?
It's okay.
Oh my god, my eyeballs. Yeah, and then mix it up and see if you like it first. It's different, right?
That's good.
I like to dip my meats in there. Voila, that's how I make my pho, baby. Bruce Lee, man. Bruce Lee. Hey, when you go to the desert, what do you want? Water.
What?
What does your energy look like?
Yours is like a bright blue. Like
You're a red.
That's too easy. No, I'm more like a purple.
Okay, you're purple.
Because you're like a really in your face blue.
I'm this turtle and you're that.
I'm this.
You're that?
I'm
Okay,
more
you're purple.
mellow.
Chinatown's so nostalgic, yo. Slingshots for the naughty boy. You know what makes me sad? Because of cultural appropriation and everyone being afraid to be canceled, white people won't buy this anymore. And they look really funny when non-Asians wear it. And it's only $5, but we should be supporting these folks. But people are gonna be afraid to buy them because a lot of these businesses here, they haven't been surviving and stuff. So I want them to survive because I want Chinatown to stay Chinatown instead of being gentrified with a bunch of hipsters. We got 3 for $5. Which one's mine?
These two.
Both?
Yeah.
Okay. Buddha Joe. Chinatown, Chinatown, yeah, 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 yeah. Karate.
They're saying hello, 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 hello. This is what I love about Chinatown.
I don't think you're doing it properly.
No, I am. So this is actually a federal crime. If you have a butterfly knife, it's a federal offense in California. But if you have a loaded pistol, it's a misdemeanor. Interesting, right? But I don't know, I thought it would be pretty funny to get this thing and also support local. She has a little shop and she's really nice. And yeah.
Would you rather get stabbed or shot?
I'd rather get kissed.
Oh.
Oh! Man, this is like Chinese Disneyland. It looks so theme parky. You know what makes me a little sad? This place used to be a bustling, thriving place when I was a kid. People would come out here in the weekends to do their shopping. I just get kind of sad because it's so different, and I'm sure other people feel the same. I heard the same thing about people that left San Francisco, people that left like all the places that they grew up in. But then, you know what's weird is I spend more time now doing touristy shit in LA that I moved out of LA. Look guys, it's the Food Chow restaurant. Rush Hour was shot right here at this corner, this location. Oh my God, Chinatown is like so dead, man. Where did all the Chinese people go? Probably Monterey Park, Vancouver, Arcadia, Rolling Heights, just far away from here, man. You know what I like though is they saved all of these signs and it looks so freaking sick. Look at this. Damn, bro, that shit looks sick as hell, dude. Oh shit, that's the Black Dragon Wushu Kung Fu Society, dude. I'll tell you one thing that I don't miss about LA, and it's the traffic. You see that? The whole city is blood red, baby. Whoa, that's crazy. 4:30 in the afternoon, it's just beginning, and it's gonna be like this till probably like 7. That's too much traffic, and that's why we're kind of staying put here in LA, staying in the area, killing time. Another reason why I don't miss LA, look at that, $7.83 a gallon. This is outrageous, man. That's too much money. I was craving a little bit of Mexican stuff, so we're gonna go check out this little spot right here. It's funny because Chinatown is like right there, like 2 minutes away, and right here we got Old Mexico. It's called Olivera Street. This is old school, man. Look at Hannah right there being an influencer, man. Look at that. Taking pictures of the pictures. You got such beautiful hair, dude. Damn, look at that beautiful hair. Wow. Doesn't it remind you of Mexico? I kind of miss Mexico. We gotta go back.
This is what I miss about LA, actually.
What?
You can travel the whole world and stay in the one city.
You know what's cool though is that I know that all the stuff in LA is authentic because all of these things, especially this, we saw all the way in Tulum in Mexico.
We did.
All of these things.
And he kept telling me, don't buy it, we'll just get it when we're in LA and
Yeah,
then we don't have to
I
carry it.
literally, like if you're traveling from LA, to me I'm like, I mean it's way cheaper to get it in Mexico, but still. You could get it everywhere in LA. What's the point of buying it in Mexico if you're getting it in LA?
We should get you this, and then next time you lose $1 million, you can take your rage out.
Oh yeah, it's too small, baby. Man, look at this stuff, man. Looks like a railroad stuff, man. Let's go inside, dude. Oh, you could get masks here for masquerade stuff. Look. That's pretty cool, man. Oh, that looks scary, but it's kind of cool. If my grandma was alive today, I think she would really like this. Rest in peace, Grandma. So this is why we should shop around, because we were looking for copper bracelets and this lady was like $40, best price ever. And we see this for $9. That's why you can't just get the first thing you see.
Should I get one?
Yeah. Why is Frida Kahlo a Bambi? It's a little shopping cart.
That's cute.
Yeah. This is the Los Angeles I remember. This is ancient LA. This is what it used to look like right here. Olvera Street. This reminds me of when we were in Mexico and then there was that Center Park and there was like that church across the street. That was really cool. But fun fact, this whole spot right here, I wouldn't come out when I was a kid because it was full of bums. It was so crazy, but everything's like cleaned up over the couple of years, and it seems like pretty nice, even though LA still has bums, still has craziness, but like there's people dancing and there's like families chilling and stuff, and it's a weekday, so
It's nice out here.
it's super nice. Things has really changed. Then you're standing by the Pico house.
Yeah.
You're standing by the Pico house. This guy was a really rich Mexican guy. He's one of the founders of LA, I would say. And his name is Pico Dio, I think. I'm probably butchering that, but it's Mr. Pico. His name is like all over LA. There's actually a city named after him called Pico. 1869 to 70. It's only lasted a year because he actually got this taken over by Americans once it got transferred over into America, I think. I just sometimes make up history because I watched a documentary on this and I don't say it right. But I think that Mr. Pico, when California was a part of Mexico, he had a way better life. His wealth wasn't threatened and whatever. But then after it became a part of America, I think that's when shit went bad for him. But also I heard, you know, that this place was lost to foreclosure, but it was one of the most luxurious hotels in Los Angeles. They had a French restaurant. It was super modern. There was a bathroom, his and hers. It was so cool. Can we go inside? Let me see. The crazy thing is this thing is still in operation, man. We can't go in there, but it's been around since like 1897 or 18 something something. But I know for you Londoners though, that's no time. 18 something, that's not that old, right?
Pretty sure the building I used to live in was older than that.
Yeah. And Spain, I guess, officially said, I want to make a city in Los Angeles in like 1781, which is still not that old compared to Europe. This was all just dirt, nothing but dirt. And Chinatown, we just visited Chinatown. That was actually like where they started and built that whole area by hand. No city helped them out. That was just them. A lot of my friends who play Grand Theft Auto, they basically come to LA and they'll be like, oh, I already know where to where's what because they play Grand Theft Auto. So a lot of that was mapped here. But did you know that the GTA team, Rockstar Games, they're actually British peoples?
Oh, really?
Yeah, isn't that cool?
I think I did know that.
Oh yeah?
I think I just assume anything good is British.
Botox 20th celebration, how LA. Whenever I come back to LA, something draws me back to the pier and the beach. And I just felt like it's about to be sunset. Might as well make my way out to the west side here in Santa Monica. Very iconically LA. And we can just enjoy the day here. All my GTA people. Doesn't this look very familiar to you? Isn't it funny how I'm spending more time doing tourist stuff when I'm in LA and I was born and raised here and I never really do this stuff?
Do you miss it?
I don't know, but I do feel like I appreciate it more now that I'm not here.
Does that make you regret moving to Vegas?
Not at all, because now I can enjoy the stuff that was in my backyard.
Really?
Yeah.
There's not a little bit of you that's like regretful?
No, because I know for sure I'm gonna have a house in LA one day.
One day.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a
move
house.
to Vegas
Yeah.
so quick.
Yeah.
We didn't really think about it.
Not at all.
We were just like, fuck it.
Yeah. Hi, who are you? I'm vlogging. What's up? You came up to me. Yes.
Yeah, I just saw he told me that, oh, you follow him, right? And
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah?
oh, yes, I do. We've come from London, actually.
You're from London?
Yeah.
So is she.
Hi.
What part of London you from?
London itself.
London, London?
London.
Born and
Not
raised?
Central London, west of London, sorry.
West of London. Were you
No,
born
I
and
was
raised?
not born. I was born in Hong Kong, raised in Nepal, and
Wow, you're international.
pretty much, and now I'm here. I was hoping if I've come to LA, I would see someone, you know.
Well, good thing you
More
got
than
to,
any
yeah.
celebrities I was looking forward to, actually.
Yeah.
We actually looked at Bubble Burger just...
You should go visit.
I
Yeah,
think
it's right in
tomorrow
downtown.
We're doing a road trip.
Oh,
actually.
really? Where are you going?
So tomorrow we're going Utah, then Zion National Park.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, then we're going to, what's that, Arizona?
Yeah. Are you gonna stop by Las Vegas?
Yes. and
You
then
better.
we're gonna come down to Vegas.
Yes.
And then his sister's in front.
Nice.
Yes, I'm so glad I met you. It was such a, like, you know, I've seen you on screen and it's like
Nice.
very surreal to me.
That's why I do this, guys.
Okay, I look forward to seeing your
Yes,
vlog. Seeing
thank you.
myself in the vlog.
Yeah, you'll be
actually.
in here. I feel so lucky because we have the coolest fans. Like, they
Yeah.
dress well, They look cool. They're really like nice, and I feel like it's pretty awesome, you know? Like people that watch our videos, they're always someone that I want to hang out with.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
they
yeah,
look
yeah,
cool, and then
yeah.
people end up becoming my friends a lot of the times too.
And they're always interesting. Like she's just lived all over the world and all
Yeah.
this cool shit. It's like, damn.
I wanted to hear her story, like what, Nepal to Hong Kong to London, and then now she's in America.
If you're watching, just write it underneath.
Yeah. I have another Jomani say, what's up, bro?
Yo, what's good?
Hey, man.
Used to watch JQ films with you guys.
Oh,
man.
thanks,
All the
man.
time, man. Since like I was a fucking kid.
It's kind of nice when people pop up. You know what was, I think what was making things weird was COVID, and then like people couldn't see the mask, and like people just weren't out in general. But now that we're out, it feels pretty good. Ready? Yay! Just one.
Come on, baby.
Yay!
Would you like an elephant or a lemur?
Baby, get the lemur.
Here we go. Look, I won this for you.
It's our first child.
Yeah, it's like we're on a date. So before I was like 18 and old enough to like do anything, right? Late at night, there wouldn't be much things to do. So we would come out here. This pier used to be open like 24/7. And we would be able to come down and fish like right here. This would be a little spot right here to go fish. At night, you would have your occasional like homeless people or whatever, but you also have like just people that were street performing and just like packing things up or just chilling overnight. You have like old people just like fishing with you right here. So there'll just be like a bunch of dudes just fishing right here. And I think that they closed it down because some guys got into like a shootout or something. So that ruined everything for the rest of us. But this place used to be open all night long, 24/7, and we would just talk all night, you know, hang out and wait until the sun comes up, and then we would grab our fish in the morning, go home, cook it at our friend's house, and knock the fuck out. And that was some good, clean, wholesome, innocent fun. Do I miss or regret leaving LA? No, not at all. I actually love Vegas. I love living there. It feels extremely cozy and just different. It really just feels like an extended California, like I'm living in Riverside or something like that. Vegas has a really small town feel outside of the strip. I always wanted the feeling of being in a quiet ass neighborhood where all the neighbors like know each other, and like I'm becoming friends with my neighbors. They're all cool people. We'll take each other's trash out, put it back in. You know, my neighbor would be like, hey man, let me know. I'm like the neighborhood watch here if you're out of town or whatever. And everyone just kind of says hi and all that. And this probably sounds like weird to you guys because it might be normal, but in LA, like a lot of that stuff just doesn't happen. In my childhood, it did. It's pretty uncommon. And I heard from, you know, people that grew up in other major cities too, like it used to be that way, but it's not. And it's because people just move in and out constantly. And I know for you too, when you grew up in like what, Warrington, Liverpool, all that stuff, it was more of that community feeling, huh?
Pontypool was the main one. We all used to be able to like hang out in the back lane, and like the parents would just take it in turns to keep an eye and be outside looking after everyone. And,
Yeah.
And then the neighbors would set their dog on you, and then people's dads would go out and shout at the neighbor. And then it was a good time.
Even with COVID and people like going online and like just being on their phones all day, I feel like this like feeling of community is either gone or it just doesn't exist in a big city.
You just got to find it. It can depend. I think people tend to leave when they have kids. A lot
It's
of the
hard to
time,
live,
'cause it's
yeah.
hard, it's expensive.
Yeah.
So people leave when they have kids, or they have to go into different areas. And then people that come in from other places,
Yeah.
I think it's harder as an adult to make friends, and
Yeah.
harder as an adult to make a community. So when you come into a new place, you're new. You haven't got an existing thing. So unless you're part of a church or something, it's quite hard to like build from scratch a whole community.
But like a lot of my friends that went back to their, you know, hometown or whatever outside of LA, they're, you know, they said that all their friends they grew up with, they have multiple kids, they have families, and like I think it's just a different overall like lifestyle and culture. And then for me, my whole dream always was to have a place here, have a place in different parts of the world, and visit friends and family all the time. And that dream is becoming a reality, and I fucking love it because it always feels like we're on vacation, even though we're working. And I like being in Vegas because now I have so many friends there too. Outside from like local, I have like so many people that move there. So it just feels like California just uprooted and went over there.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I think Vegas right now is actually, we're more social in Vegas than we are in LA.
Yeah, but also like COVID's like, no one's scared as much. So everyone's willing to come up and meet and all that. And so many people visit Vegas. It
Yeah.
feels like everyone wants to like meet up when they come into town. So,
Yeah. I mean, buying a house and then 2 months later losing $1 million,
and then
financially rough.
it is rough. But you know what? I'm gonna go make another $1 million, and on top of that, I'm not even gonna be enjoying the house for the next
I
month. We can't
know.
even decorate it and furnish it yet because I'm gone.
gonna-
And that's a whole different other story.
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah.
something.
Anyways, guys, we're just gonna chill here, watch the dolphins jump around. And yes, there's dolphins here. It looks pretty freaking amazing. They're just doing backflips. Who needs to go to SeaWorld when you can do this for free? Except for $15 parking. That's what kills me. $15 parking. Oh my goodness.
I look like your bounce board.
Oh yeah, you're giving me some good lighting, baby.
Yeah. Have it. Have it.
All right, guys. Till next time. We'll see you later. Toodaloo. Goodbye. Ciao. What do you guys think? Should I stay in LA, live in LA? Should I leave completely? Should I just go to the UK with Hannah and
Let's go
then
to England.
I'm just gonna go to England, leave America forever? What do you guys think? All right. Till next time. Bye.
Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday. 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 Birthday. Chuck E. Cheese birthday. Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday. Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday. Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday. Birthday. Chuck E. Cheese.